Hi guys, welcome to Fuchiko Friday, edition 1 for 2016. Happy New Year. It's already the end of January, so technically we can't say Happy New Year.
Yeah, a little late in those regards, but
back.
Yeah.
Yay! So anyways, you might see there's a box behind us, and there's actually a bunch of boxes over here because this is going to be the last official Fuchiko Friday in this house.
Yeah,
because we're moving. So we found an awesome apartment that you can check out on my other channel because I'm going to be posting videos of our move over there. But that's beside the point for this video. So first we have to announce the winners from last Fuchiko Friday.
Yeah.
Which were the 2 Pikachus. Well, 1 Pikachu and the other Ditto Pikachu. I've got them somewhere. You can look at the last video if you want to check them out. But so I'm gonna announce the winner of the first Pikachu, the one that actually looks like a Pikachu first. Since there's 2 winners, he's gonna choose a comment, I'm gonna choose a comment, and yeah, we'll reveal them one by one. So the winner of the first Pikachu is
Kaylin Griggs. Congratulations.
What was her comment?
This person talked about how their grandfather came all the way from Florida to North Carolina to visit them, and I thought that was a really nice memory because visiting with family is always really nice. So
came to North Carolina? From Florida?
Yeah.
Okay.
All the way from Florida.
So from where I was living all the way to North Carolina.
It's pretty far.
Yeah.
I'm from Michigan, and that's even further, but North Carolina is still pretty up there, so.
Oh, that's a great present. Yeah.
Yeah.
A visit from your relatives that you don't usually get to see.
Mm-hmm.
So congratulations, Kaylin. You are the winner of the first Pikachu one. And the second winner is Louis Thomas. Congratulations. So Louis' comment was, the best gift I received for this Christmas was a 3D printer, and I just basically printed a bunch of figures and video game stuff, and it was great. That makes me so jealous. I want a 3D printer.
They're pretty expensive though.
They are, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could make a lot of cool stuff with them.
I would print so much junk.
Yeah, you probably would. We don't need any more junk.
It would accumulate so much.
It's a good thing we're moving because otherwise, if you did have a 3D printer in this apartment, we would have no space for anything.
It's okay, we'll have more space and I'll put all the 3D stuff. Never mind. Louis also commented that Ditto Pikachu equals kawaii, so you get the Ditto Pikachu.
Yay.
Congratulations. So thanks for everyone for commenting, and we have another prize this month, and for last couple months we actually didn't have a Fuchiko, but Fuchiko is back this month in a very different form.
Okay, I haven't seen this at all. He knows what it is, but I don't, so let's see what this is.
It's a little different from the traditional Fuchiko.
Oh, wow! Okay, I know what this is. Okay.
I kind of hinted it.
So, this is what she looks like. She just kind of looks like she's standing on one foot here. But her hands are going like this. And why are they going like that? Well, if you look at this, you'll understand. So she's supposed to hold a straw, actually. So she's a straw-holding Fuchiko, which is pretty cool, because I've never seen one of these before, only the kind that stick on the edge of the cup.
So how does she hang?
Okay.
Oh, by her elbows.
Her elbows go over the edge of the cup, and then the straw goes through there, and it kind of positions her so she stays on the edge of the cup. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's pretty neat.
So that's why I was bugging her about actually having a straw for this time. We got a straw. And this time, it's going to be a little bit different. Every other time that we've done Fuchiko Friday, it has been booze. But I thought it would be weird to drink booze out of a straw. So this time, our drink is this.
Ta-da!
Pepsi White Cola. It is actually not that new of a drink. It's
been
around since
it has
November-ish?
It has Christmas decorations on it. So if you look, there's like holly, and there's like there are Christmas trees, and there are sleighs, and there's like Santa hats and things like that. So we're a little bit late on this one, but I haven't tried it.
I haven't tried it either. I've spotted it, but I never picked it up. So you'll get live reactions on this video.
Yeah, this is... I've never had it, so if it's good, then I'll be like, oh, it's good. But if it's bad, then I'm probably going to be like...
I've heard mixed reactions about it, too.
Yeah, knowing all the crazy flavors that Pepsi's come out with in the past, it makes me a little bit worried, but at the same time...
I've tried a white cola Pepsi before, but I've heard that this one is actually different tasting than the last one. So
you would think that any white sort of carbonated drink like that would be similar to Calpis. It's called Calpico in the US, and basically it's like this, what is it? It's like yogurty type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like
kind of milky.
Made from like a yogurt type powder or something, and it looks like this. When it's in the carbonated form, it looks like this.
It's usually a little bit more white than this.
A little bit more, but like the carbonated form I feel like is really close to this, so I don't really like it so much, so I hope it doesn't taste like that.
Yeah.
I'm not a fan of the like plain flavor of Calpis, so...
Yeah, the alternative drink was a Pokemon or Pikachu drink, but I thought, oh, we should have did that last week. Or last month.
We kind of missed our opportunity to go with that one.
But if I get another hanging Pokemon thing, then I'll make sure to choose that. So let's try it.
Okay, let's open
Hopefully
it
doesn't
up.
explode on camera. Although Japanese drinks are good about that.
Yeah, the bottles, like, in the US, you have to be super careful when you open something carbonated because more than likely it's gonna spray out, like, all over the place. But Japanese bottles, doesn't matter if you take the entire cap off just all at once, it never fizzes over. Well, unless you shake it up, then it might.
Unless you shake it up,
yeah. But if you just open it normally, it's not gonna, like, fizz all over.
They have, like, a weird way of, like, carbonating it in the bottle so that it doesn't explode.
Okay. But they need to do that in the US too.
Because even if it's a little shaken up, it usually just makes a big sound, but it doesn't like fizz out.
Yeah, it's like a big cracking noise.
Oops.
Well, you throw Fuchiko.
Okay, so she's supposed
Here's
to hang
the moment
like
of truth.
this, but she needs to be holding the straw.
Yeah.
So like
Stick
this,
the straw.
and then like this.
Ta-da!
Yay!
Take a look at that. That's awesome. She's just holding on, and she has her little straw there. That's really cool.
I guess since she's using it, or we're using a straw this time, we don't have to do the whole tipping test.
Yeah. So she stays on pretty well because that straw is like stuck in there. So even if you knock her around a bit, she's not gonna. She's falling off a little, but I mean she's not gonna.
She's just hanging for her dear life.
Yeah, she's like, ah! Don't let me fall.
All right.
But basically, yeah, she sticks on there pretty well, so you don't have to worry about it falling off so long as you have a straw in there.
Yep.
The straw is being weird though. Me first?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try it.
You first.
Here we go. Oh.
Oh. Is that a good or a bad O? Or
it's
weird O?
It's interesting because it's like...
Weird O.
Let me taste it again. Definitely not Calpis, which is good. How can I describe this?
Okay, I'll try.
I don't even know. Like, it's not fruity, but the initial flavor, it tastes like... I feel like I've had something like this before, but I don't know if I actually have or not. It's like... It's this flavor that you feel like you can put your finger on, but you don't quite know exactly what it is.
It's hard to describe.
Yeah, it's hard to describe. Like, I don't, and the flavor changes as, like, from when you first take a sip, it's one flavor. It's like a more intense flavor. And then, if you wait a few seconds, it kind of mellows out over your tongue, and the flavor kind of fades away into something different. So it's really hard to describe. I don't know what to compare it with. Yeah, I don't know what to compare it with. It almost seems like something fruity, but not.
It just tastes white.
I know, like that's the best description that I could give. Is it tastes white? It tastes like.
But the complaint that I saw from people was that it doesn't taste like cola.
Oh, it doesn't. No.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like cola. It's something completely different.
You know what it kind of reminds me of? It kind of reminds me of melon soda without the melon flavor.
Okay.
Kind of. That's kind of what it tastes like to me.
I think it tastes good though.
Yeah, I don't mind it at all. I mean, it's definitely, it's weird. It's like
very wintry.
It's wintry, and it's kind of a weird flavor, but it's definitely more positive than not positive.
It's not disgusting.
Yeah, it's not gross.
Yeah.
It's
not
gross.
Coke either, but...
Yeah, definitely not Coke. Definitely not Pepsi, definitely not Coke, not a cola.
It's white Pepsi.
It's white cola, but it doesn't
even
have
taste
that
like Pepsi.
cola. Yeah, it doesn't taste like Pepsi.
It doesn't taste like Coke, it doesn't taste like Pepsi.
But you know what though? The shiso Pepsi, the
yeah, those
Baobab Pepsi, those didn't taste like Pepsi either.
Yeah, so
it's Pepsi, but it's not Pepsi.
Original white Pepsi drink.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's really hard to describe.
Right.
I don't know how to describe it at all.
But it's not disappointing.
Yeah,
I like
yeah.
it.
It's nice. It's nice. I might drink it again if I was feeling like having something different.
Alright, so to win this Fuchiko, what should the comment subject be this time?
How about your favorite white colored food or drink?
Okay.
I mean, it might be kind of limited in scope, but I mean, you don't really think about like foods that are white or drinks that are white so much.
Or whitish.
Whitish, yeah.
It doesn't have to be a colored tint to it.
It doesn't have to be perfectly white.
Yeah.
It could be like ivory or like some cream colored.
Or
yeah.
something is slightly pink, but it's whitish.
Yeah. Something that is like a white food or white drink that you enjoy.
What's your favorite white food?
I love hampen. Hampen. Hampen are like these. How can I describe it? It's like a square. It's like a white fluffy square that's made of fish.
Yeah, it's fish. Well, they call it fish cake. But
yeah.
It's pieces of ground up fish.
Yeah, and made really into this really fluffy, amazing, like melt in your mouth fish cake thing, and when you put it in oden, it is just amazing. And like when you cook it, when the water is boiling and you're like cooking it, it expands and it becomes this like cloud of a fish cake. It's just awesome. It's fun to eat. It's really good, and I love it. And it's usually pretty cheap too.
It's pretty good. Yeah,
I love it.
I thought of a couple, but I think I'm gonna say the couple I thought was rice.
Rice.
Or ice cream.
Oh yeah, ice cream.
But I think I like mochi the best.
Mochi, yeah, mochi.
I love mochi.
Mochi is awesome.
Yeah, especially when you toast it and then you put soy sauce over it and you eat it with nori.
The hard blocks of mochi.
Yeah.
Not the soft mochi, right?
Well, soft mochi is good too, but
soft mochi's good.
I like toasted mochi the best.
See, I'm the opposite. I like the hard mochi blocks, and I like to eat it like that too. But I prefer the sweet, like the wagashi mochi stuff.
The more softer kind.
Yeah, the soft kind that has usually like sweet, like anko or something in it.
Well, what is your favorite white food or drink? Leave it in the comments below. And this straw hugging Fuchiko will be yours.
Straw hugging.
That's what she's doing. She's hugging the straw.
That's true.
Alright, so that's all for this month's Fuchiko Friday. Congratulations to you two that won last week's Pikachu prizes. And yeah, everyone leave comments below, subscribe, and we'll see you next time in the next Fuchiko Friday next month, which is I think like literally the last day of February or something.
Yeah, it is because is this year a leap year?
I don't
know. Anyway though, February is usually really short, so.
Yep, so see you in a month for this series.
Bye. It has
grape?
It has that hint of fruitiness. I don't taste grape at all. If I tasted grape, I probably wouldn't like it, to be honest. I'm not a huge flavor I'm not a huge flavor. I'm not a huge fan of things that are artificially flavored with grape flavoring.